What's up, Internet? This is Rambling Josh, and you're watching another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics. Let's take a quick look at our formation screen. Wow, Orlandu's even higher up than Ramza in level. So anyways, first thing I want to do is remove all of his stuff. But I do want to point out that his weapon, the Excalibur, is incredibly good. It's probably my favorite weapon in the entire game. It's a Knight Sword, and it's got 21 attack power, which is completely ridiculous. But more importantly, it also gives you haste. When you are holding the Excalibur, you are permanently hasted. And that is incredibly amazing. But Orlandu is just way too powerful to actually use. He is so incredibly powerful, it's not even funny. Like, he completely unbalances the game. So I'm definitely not going to be using him. But I definitely will be using his Excalibur. And with that, let's take a quick look at our JP. Let's learn level jump 5, and yeah, that's vertical jump 2. 2? No, that's 3. And I want to turn Ramza into a knight for at least a little while. Because as I mentioned previously, I want to teach him speed break. Yeah. Well, okay, let's go with 2 swords. And he's using both the Excalibur and the Defender. If I had 2 hands, the Samurai ability, I would give him that instead. The Defender isn't as strong as the Excalibur, so the second hit won't be as strong. Whereas if he was holding the Excalibur with 2 hands, it would just straight up double the damage of the more powerful weapon. So that would be better. But I can't do that, because he doesn't know 2 hands. But it doesn't really matter. I guess I might as well show you Orlandu's abilities. Why he's so good. For one thing, his stats are really good. 12 physical attack without any equipment. But more importantly, his class, the Holy Swordsman, has every single sword attack ability thing in the game. They're all amazingly good, and he has access to all of them. And that is why he is amazing. And let's see, let's teach you nothing. Let's hold on to some JP. Jessica, I will teach you Wave Fist. And Brett, you're 3 JP off of learning Golem. And Eliza, I should probably turn her into a different class, but I'm too lazy to figure that out right now. So, anyways, I will, I suppose, meet you over there at, well, over here at Zeltania Castle. So, see you in just a moment. Okay, so we're back, and I've actually done a little bit of messing around with my party, and, finishing the events at, Bethel Garrison has actually unlocked the last stage of the shops. So I've done a little bit of shopping as well. So let's take a look at what I got. First, I guess let's look at the items. I bought a new Obelisk, the highest spear you can buy. I bought a bunch of flash hats, which are nice for particularly anyone, I guess. I mean, they give +1 magic and +1 speed, so I bought a bunch of those. I bought 1 black costume. I would buy more, but I ran out of MP, or money, rather. I didn't buy one, but I made sure I had an angel ring. And I bought made sure that I have 108 gems. And I believe that's it. So, real quick, let's put this on my Lancer. Should probably update his armor and stuff as well. She's good. Brett, who I actually changed back into a calculator, just to help try and, you know, learn some more calculator abilities. And I want to give her a flash hat and a light robe. And I believe that's it. And then we move on to Zargidas Trade City. This looks like a pretty rundown part of town. Who's that? Flower girl, huh? She's selling a flower for 1 gil. Never heard of that before. And you want to buy a flower. It's 1 gil, come on. I don't know how you can make a living selling flowers for 1 gil, but, you know, whatever. I don't know. Well, that was odd. And that's it for Zargitas. Let's see. Just looking at what they got here. Got a new samurai sword. There's actually no new ninja swords, which is kind of annoying. I might want to buy... Let's take a look here. I'm just trying to think in my own head here and kind of plan a bit. I can't afford any of these bags anyways, but I might actually want to buy probably an H bag. But that's not going to be a little bit. Let's take a look at these harps. None of them are particularly attractive. Anyways, let's just move right on to Germinus Peak. Keep wanting to say Germinius, but that's just not how the translation works in this game. So separate ourselves out. Now typically this fight is probably considered one of the easiest fights in the game, just because this is the first fight where you get Orlandu and he kind of mops the floor with everything for pretty much the rest of the game if you actually use him. But I'm not using him, so this fight is a little bit harder. No thanks, I think I'll pass. You are not the first who've tried this. I guess I can go straight up to this ninja. One shot. Yeah. Knight swords are rather obscene. Whoa. 54% chance of inflicting death sentence. That's unpleasant. I was kind of like, hey, why does that monk have regen? Oh, that's my monk, okay. Please tell me you don't have earth clothes. You have earth clothes. Well, I guess it's a good thing I taught you Wave Fist then. Although that damage kind of sucked terribly. I'm gonna have to kill that archer. He shouldn't be allowed to stand up at that extremely high point of this map. All these archers are going to be problematic for well, Liza, who is now a summoner. Let's see, can I... Oh, it's not quite gonna kill him. Let's just get haste on her. Let's move her there. You know, honestly, now that I look at it, the enemies in this map are actually really not that hard. There's not even that many of them. Oh, Tim. That's not Tim, that's Brett. Durr. I should have put him next to... Actually, none of my people even have time magic at the moment. I was gonna say I should have put him next to Liza, because I was thinking Liza was still a time mage. But that is not the case. Oh, she does still have time magic. Okay. I don't even know. I just say things, and they may or may not be true. Let's actually kill off this thief. I don't want him charming me. I probably do want to be a little bit careful with Ramza. He's got a death sentence on him, so he's going to die fairly soon. I guess I should finish off this archer. So, technically I should probably be making the point of not getting too far out of the range of someone who can revive him. Just kind of making sure he dies in a good place, so to speak. But the fact of the matter is, I'm probably going to end up finishing this battle before it even matters. Maybe before he even dies, I don't know. Okay, that's gonna finish off that archer. So there's technically only one archer left. And I can get haste on Brett now, but at this point it really doesn't matter a whole lot. This map is actually a lot harder to fight random battles on than this particular battle, because you tend to find lots of really powerful enemies like dragons and stuff on this map. Maybe it's... I don't know if it's actually any more than your average map, but it feels like it to me anyways. That's been my observation. And that actually was an exceptionally easy battle. And we get some useless stuff for winning. Although I could probably use the gill. But anyways, I shall leave it there for today on Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics. Catch you later.